Welcome everybody back to the second episode of my Wizard101 Let's Play, and today we will be talking to Lady Oriole and the Hedge Maze. So we're just gonna go ahead and make our way there. Oh, little tip, you see the boss right there? She doesn't count as a dark fairy for that quest. So I learned that one the hard way. I haven't changed anything since I last came on. Although I do have a few crowned pets on my older wizards that I might be able to equip myself with when I reach level 5. Because those are helpful. 510 attack damage.
Oh, praise the light! Someone has come at last! Something has been corrupting my fairies. Since you have come in my hour of need, use this in future battles. Thank you for coming at this dark time. If you are as brave as you look, I know you will help save my fairies. Please go out to Unicorn Way and defeat some of these evil fairies. Collect the dust that they drop. With that, I will be able to tell more about their corruption. I know it is a dark task, but it must be done. Take care, young wizard.
So, P, and then we're going to add that there. Probably not going to use it, but, you know. Just in case. Okay, quest here. Which way are you wanting to bring me? Oh, defeat dark fairies. I'm stupid. That's next cage over. Or next quest. It's early in the morning, people. Alright, and one more. Come on. So, I'm pretty sure I fixed the flickering from the beginning of the last episode. So, I'm happy for that. Because that was kind of annoying. And whatever. Alright. Oops. So, we go in here. And pop.
You have returned with the fairy dust. Please give it to me so that I can investigate the reason for their corruption.
Lady Oriole looks visibly shaken.
They have been enchanted by something that is undead. This does not bode well. How has evil become so brazen in this place? These are dark times indeed. I have heard that someone has hung bone cages along the street. I fear these are being used to trap my fairies and corrupt them. Please, you must free the captured fairies from those horrible bone cages before they become corrupted. Go quickly, my friend.
I just love how the AI, or whatever you want to call them, just sit there and do nothing while you do everything. I mean, I know there are a few instances, but not very many. Such as buying a henchman. But I mean actual main characters, no. Where am I going? Why in the world is my quest helper pointing me all the way over there? Alright. Now that that's done, we'll just go over there. Lady Oriole once again. Then after that, defeat Rattlebone. Then after that...
You hear a tiny, joyful voice calling your name.
God dang it.
Thank you for helping out the fairies. They did not mean to be evil, but the corruption made them do bad things. Now there is hope again, and the fairies will be able to bring magic and cheer to the people of Wizard City once more. Thank you, young wizard. What?
I just love how they completely miss.
We thank you, young wizard. The freed fairies have already told me of your heroism. Your deeds will be remembered here on Unicorn Way.
You know, you could have done the same in the amount of time I
And to
did.
show my appreciation, here is a healing spell. Remember to add it to your deck so it will aid you in your time of need. We must find out who
And
is
that's
behind
pretty
the
helpful.
corruption. My fairies whispered of a monster whose bones made a clacking sound as it came forth. Saren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way very well.
Sure.
He will know if there is a sinister skeleton that now haunts my street.
One P. Oh, I gotta go life spells. Oh, it's already added. Forgot about that.
I am the Duel Master. If you would like to learn about player versus player wizard duels, find me outside the arena on Unicorn Way.
I don't know why I just clicked on that. But, you know. I'm not gonna start PvPing until I get up to at least level 20. Gotta be crafty around these things. AKA mobs. Oh boy. Long walk back. That right there is a side quest. Not needed whatsoever. Like I said, I was going to be doing side quests off camera.
Lady Oriel sent you to investigate the corruption of the fairies? I will gladly tell you what I know. When the dark fairies began to show up, I had suspected Lady Blackhope, but even she has never tried to enchant fairies before. Then the fairies gave report of a skeleton? Of course! Who else could it be but Rattlebones? Since I grew up here, I know a lot. I do not know yet what Dark Master has aided him, but Rattlebones has taken over my old friend Delia's tower. Find him in the tower and stop him from making any more cages. Please, do what you can to save the fairies.
The voice acting. It's bad. I think I could do better. And we've passed old Rattlebones tower a few times now. What a conveniently spawned chest. You know what, that was destiny. Even though it had only 11 gold. So here's your first boss fight.
The corruption of the fairies is just the beginning of Malistair's plans. Soon Wizard City will fall, and there isn't anything anyone can do about it.
And he's not even a real boss, because it will usually say rank 1 boss. Not elite. But you know. Oh no, I forgot to equip the... Yeah, whatever. Me and my sister have had races before, because we're just that childish. Sometimes. I'm going to increase my video length to 30 minutes. Because of the update with watch time. So we've currently hit the 14-minute mark. I've got a stopwatch going right next to me. So we're gonna get pretty far in these next 17 minutes. Any of you wondering if I'm going to play Pirate 101 anytime soon? The answer still unclear. I played a lot of it before and reached up to level 42, but no, wait, never mind. Those were boots. Oh, I did equip them. Anyways. Then Pirate 101 had that huge update, and now I can't leave Skull Island without it saying I need to buy it. And of course, I already made it to Mushu, so that would be, what were the worlds leading up to that? That would be Skull Island, that desert one. What's it called again? Yeah, whatever. The desert one, and Valencia, and Monquista, and then Mushu. And now I can't get to any of those other than Skull Island. And I'm level freaking 42. That's not gonna do anything for me,
You
people.
did it! Now the fairies will sing again! You bested that wretched skeleton Rattlebones! I wish that was the end of our troubles in Wizard City, but I'm afraid a more sinister evil is still out there. Thanks to you, Wizard, Unicorn Way is in less danger than it was. But we are still not out of the dark woods yet. You should report our progress to Headmaster Ambrose. The news about Rattlebones may help him determine what doom has come to Wizard City.
So comments is a shortcut. You can also go to your home and mark your location so that you can teleport to it later. I am just going to equip you and quickly switch over to a place a lot less crowded because here we go. Because that's what was causing all the lag last time.
Oh, congratulations, young wizard. I hear that you have found a solution to the fairy corruption. Unfortunately, Wizard City is not out of peril just yet. All.
You tell the headmaster what Rattlebones told you.
So, Ballistaire has designs on bringing Wizard City to its knees, eh? This does not bode well. We will still need to be on guard, lest his evil plans succeed. Thank you for all you have done, young wizard. My apologies for the excitement, young wizard. There are forces at work, making things disorderly. Welcome now to the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, young wizard.
I really do wish this was all real.
Now, on to your enrollment. There are 7 magic instructors here in Ravenwood. You should visit each of them to get to know them better. You can use your compass to find the Ravenwood Tunnel. The main schoolhouses are there circling the great tree, Bartleby. Return to me when you're finished.
So, this is where we get to meet all the school professors. I'm going to go ahead and equip... Oops, why did I just do that? I'm going to go ahead and equip my mount that I got, because it makes this a lot quicker. Alright, so there is Storm, Ice, Fire, which are the 3, these were the 3 first magics: Dragons, Frost Giants, and Tritons. But they're not considered the most quote-unquote powerful, depending on how you'd like to play.
Ah, a new student! Welcome to the School of Storm, also known as Divination. For those who have chosen to master this magic are known as Diviners. I am Professor Halston Baelstrom, Master Inventor. Oh yes, and Professor of Storm Magic. Who can master the power of the Storm Lords in the seas? Anyone who can harness their creativity. You look like a smart one. Check back when you're ready to start learning how to release your inner thunder!
I'm not hating on Ice, but I feel like Ice is the least most powerful. That was my first wizard, I sucked at it. But you know, no hate. I've seen a lot of really good ice wizards.
Jolly good to meet you, new student. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Arthur Weathersfield. I'm originally from Marleybone, which is a much different world than this.
Yes.
As a lad, I was always interested in magic, but they don't practice magic in Marleybone. When I got older, I spent many years studying here in Ravenwood. But for the past 10 years, I've been in Crocotopia. I came back to train students in a form of magic called sorcery that deals with the balance of all things. It is more advanced than the other schools and harder to master, but its power is unbelievable. Come by later if you want to learn more. Cheers!
Dude, okay, you know what? They're pointing me in all sort of really bad directions. So I'm just gonna go through the schools in order. So here, we've got ice.
Welcome, dear. I am Lydia Greyrose, your ice magic professor. Ice magic, or thaumaturgy, is not for the impatient or flighty. My goodness, no. You'll need to study hard to learn ice magic, but I'm sure you will be great at it. And I'll always offer a hand if you need it. Come see me later when you are ready to begin your lessons. You have much to learn from ice.
So I forgot to go over this. Storm takes a lot of damage, or not takes a lot of damage, deals a lot of damage, but has, I believe, the lowest health of all schools. Ice, even past life, has the most health, but least amount of damage, I believe, even versing the life school. So you see, when I open her up, her menu up, we have the training point, and you can use that to train in primary schools, which is very useful. Okay, so we've got about 8 minutes left, based on my timer.
Hello. Welcome to the School of Fire. I'm Madame Falmea. Ah, yes. You're a new student here. You definitely have that spark about you. Here, I instruct students how to be powerful pyromancers, but fire can be quite dangerous. We must not be rash, lest we destroy that which we mean to achieve. Come see me after you have finished your tour. I'm always up for fanning the flames so students can learn more about pyromancy.
So that's fire. They do overtime damage. A lot of their spells do. So if you hit a target, it'll do damage overtime.
Have you come looking for the Death School? Well, you found where it used to be. This gaping chasm is all that is left after it was torn from Ravenwood. It is said that Malastare, the Death Professor, caused it to disappear. I'm not sure what happened to the school, but you'll find many rumors around town about it. Oh, I'm Malorn Ashthorn. I don't mean to boast, but I used to be one of Malastare's top students. Now, I'm about all that's left, so I try to teach the new students. So if you want, I can teach you some death spells or necromancy. If you're up for it, stop by any time.
And this is where we learn our second spell at level 5, which is Goal. Very helpful. I love the vampire card. Banshee is okay, and Dream Shield is helpful. Myth is not very popular. Probably because of the teacher. I mean, if you're new to the game, just listen to him. It's awful.
Let me guess. Another conjurer want to be taking the Ravenwood tour? How quaint.
Professor Drake shakes his head in frustration.
I wish they would send us some adept pupils for once. Well, if you wish to attempt to learn some myth spells, come back later and I will see how well you pay attention. Now, leave me alone.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk. So up to level 42 is when you master your school. For those of you who were wondering where the actual balanced school is, it's at Crocotopia on this small island. Underground in the basement sort of thing.
Welcome, my dear young wizard. I am Mulinda Wu, professor of the School of Life. This school celebrates the living, evergreen power of creation and vitality. If you listen carefully to your surroundings, you'll hear life magic all around. Just a few notes can lift one's troubles, purify one's spirit, and restore life. Soon I will teach you how. Come visit me when you're ready to learn more.
Alright, so pretty much what these guys do is they're pretty good tanks. Their attack is slightly better than ice. And they heal very well. You see that right there. 860. And if you're life and you get the fairy card, it'll be 420, but not the self only. So you can heal other players with that 420 health. So they're pretty good at that. I like life as well. But yeah. Death has to be my favorite so far. So we're gonna go talk to Merle Ambrose now, since we visited all the schools. Oh, by the way, Myth's boost is, they can summon minions, which is why they're really good if you're doing solo, but I love Death. I hate Myth, and I really just don't like Ice. Me, personally, as in skill.
Good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors. If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle. So, as a reward for your visiting all the instructors, here is a new spell card. Don't forget to add it to your... Oh, goodness. You've only just enrolled, and you're fast becoming one of our brightest students, young wizard.
Excuse me.
Dark times call for exceptional people, and I sense you're one of the best. Would you do another favor for me? You've demonstrated you're capable and unafraid. Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town needs help. I'd like to see what you can do. Go through the shopping district and look for the Old Town gate. Show Muldoon this letter, or else he won't let you pass.
Alright, so that is where I'm going to end this episode. If you did enjoy it anytime, please leave a like, and have an awesome day. See you all later. Peace out.